Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Gaming Odyssey. Back again with another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I just wanted to make this real quick. Um, Basically, I've been playing the game for some while now, and there's a couple of things I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention. And one of the main things about it is that I also want to use some of these footages, maybe to do a more longer stream. Like, oh my god, my CPU usage is getting too high. So for some reason, I just want to just bring attention to a build that I've been building, and I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. There's a person, this Valerie build. Many of the times, whenever you look at Valerie is built to be a monk, not really a tank, but a monk. And when you're dealing with her, there's always an opportunity to actually build certain things. Now, I'm playing on fair difficulty right now, and it's been one of the most craziest things. But anybody who wants to play on unfair difficulty, please don't do it unless you have the cheats. I'm going to say this, okay? Because if not, you're going to be reloading, and you don't want to be reloading. It just takes the fun out of the game. So what you need to do is basically get items, items that you can use to actually heal your characters within the game. And one of the reasons why I play on this difficulty is because the developers actually make it in such a way that you can actually see all the kind of skills that all the bad guys would have on those difficulties, and because you see all the skills, you basically tune your way of attacking the character, the way you attack the boss character, so that's one of the things that I really like about it. So I just want to bring attention to your build. Now, with the cheat, I was able to put in certain skills for Valerie. And if we look at Valerie, you actually see that this character actually has a lot of skills, right? Which many of the times you might not get through linear progression. But the main thing about it is that I wanted to see how well Sunder Armor was and Greater Sunder Armor was. And these are the things that actually took me out of the whole game. Now, here's the situation, guys. In the beginning of the game, there's no reason for you to get blind fight. There's absolutely no reason for you to get blind fight. The reason why I say there's no reason for you to get blind fight in the beginning of the game, like most people recommend you to get blind fight, is because you have something like glitter dust. With glitter dust, blind fight kind of takes everything out. It's useless in the beginning of the game, so don't even bother taking it. And even for characters that are very hard to hit, many a times if you use hold person on them, you'll be able to actually smash them, like break them. So there's no reason for you to get blind fight in the beginning. So this is actually a wasted feat, in my personal opinion. If you wanted to go a true tank build for someone like Valerie, the characters, the things you need to take is power attack, right? It's very important for you to have that power attack early on. Outflank is very important, especially on higher difficulty, because it then adds a +2 to almost every attack that you make. So it's always good for you to have outflank on most of your frontline members. All of them need to have outflank. Sunder Armor is useless. Please don't pick this feat unless you're basically designing a character that actually knows how to do the Sunder Armor. It's basically a useless feat for this game, in my personal opinion, unless you have a character that can actually that has a high CMD or CM whatever, CMB whatever, that would actually utilize this Sunder Armor. But other than that, it's basically a useless feat. Precise shot, I only put precise shot on her because I'm going to be using her early on in throwing bombs, so she doesn't suffer that -4 when you're throwing bombs. So it's been okay, but it's not really a must, so don't bother about putting precise shot on her. Sunder Armor is useless. Hammer the Gap is really great. I love Hammer the Gap. It basically helps the character actually keep hitting at that area, so whenever she hits, she just keeps on hitting, and she's one of the people that are a little bit more consistent in smashing. Gonna smash. I like this. It's good for her, especially when you start increasing her strength. Very great. Now, the main thing that I want to bring you guys to your attention is the 2-weapon fighting. I personally believe the 2-weapon fighting is basically designed for her. The reason for that is, man, she is just great. She's great with two weapon fighting. She basically gets like a +4 attack almost every turn. So it's just one of the most greatest things that I've ever seen. You know, so I would say personally, if you're basically playing the game, please go ahead and put that in. It's just it's wonderful in my personal opinion. You know, it's wonderful. So that's what it is. Uh, all right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. And then bash, shield bash, guys. I think this is one of the best skills to get for this character. It's just great. I can't wait to get greater shield bash. That's what I'm basically trying to get. You know, hopefully if I get the greater shield bash, I mean I can put it on her right now, but I don't want to do that because then it will take away from the whole series, and then you don't know what else to put. You don't know what kind of feats to put on her later on down the line as you keep going. So as you can see, she's level 8. She's not supposed to have this amount of this thing. The highest she's supposed to have is maybe 3 or 4 at this level. So if I was anybody, the first thing I would get is the power attack. I think that's the quickest thing to get. Then you get the outflank. Then once you get the outflank, then you go into shield bash, and then greater 2 weapon fighting. And then 2 weapon fighting. I think 2 weapon fighting and then shield bash, and then that is it. And I think that's what you're gonna have so far. And then maybe later on you get the greater 2 weapon fighting, maybe at level 8 or level 9, and then you move from there. So let's look at her martial skill. Let's look at her class. So basically, you're supposed to have. So in the beginning, you're gonna have the dodge. They'll give that one to you whether you like it or not. Okay, so at level 3, right here, right here. So as you can see, I added some things also there. So just know that even at this level, you have bonus combat feats, right? So use them wisely, guys. Yeah, use them wisely. Use your combat feat wisely. So hopefully you are able to get to where you need to get to. But blind fight, no, and thunder armor, no. Conquer smash, great. Hammer the gap. Vital strike. I'm still debating on whether vital strike is still okay, but it's one of those things. Now, during this whole period, I noticed another thing, guys. I want you guys to pay attention to this. It's called magical vestment shield. I basically put that on one of my characters. That is what's her name again? Jeta. Now here's the situation, guys. I used it on her, but if you look at this character, it's basically not there. Okay, on the shield, if you look at this, you see magical vestment shield does not do anything. The shield I'm carrying is a +3. Instead of it to be a +4 by now, it's a +3. So that means basically that this so-called magical vestment shield is useless. Now look at it. It's right here. It's right here. It's right there. Look at it. It's right there. But it does not do anything for my character. And if you guys want more proof, look at this. Let's go to let's go to the inventory. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's it. It's a life shield +2, a +3 armor class because of the +2 investment. Okay, that's why I took it, because it's lighter, making Valerie able to move a little bit faster. But guess what? It's not helping at all. It's not helping. He's supposed to be a +4 right now. Enhancement bonus of a +1 power 4 caster levels. So either maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe I picked it up early, and maybe you're supposed to use it maybe when you're level 20. But in my personal opinion, it's not working. You know. So guys, when you're picking up J-Tal, don't bother with this. I also put it on JTAL. If you look at JTAL too, I put it on JTAL. She's with it also. She's rocking it. However, if you look at her distance, her shield is a 4, right? And it's protector of the unjust. I just want you guys to also understand this, that the protector of the unjust only goes to JTAL. I tried seeing it to whether it was going to be on Amiri, but Amiri can't take it. I thought it would be on what's her name again? Valerie, but Valerie can't take it. No other character can take it except JTAL. So that leads me to believe that JTAL is actually meant to be a sword and shield kind of character. In as much as we give her the scythe in the beginning, she's not designed for that. You know, not yet. Maybe in the later part of the game, maybe she's designed for the scythe. But until then, right now, what my instincts are telling me is that she is just designed for only one thing and one thing only. Like, guys, I'm just telling you guys, I played this game multiple times, and many of the times I play it on normal difficulty and just keep it moving and so on and so forth, or play it on hard difficulty and a little bit of more competitive difficulty. But now that I'm playing it at a higher difficulty, I'm basically looking at every symptom of the game and trying to see how I can improve it. Now, with the cheats that are available in the game, with the cheats that what's it called, Vortex actually have for this game, it makes you actually a game master, in many ways. And so you kind of find ways to actually help the characters get through what they're supposed to get through, by providing the right items, providing a couple of things. Now, one thing that I do not do in this game, okay, while I'm playing through this game, is I am not adding any equipment to the game. I am not doing that because I want to see how far the game can take me just without doing any equipment. All I'm basically doing is simply maybe increasing a level here or there, making sure that they are meeting the level of difficulty that we're encountering in so many other areas, and also finding ways to simply say, okay, you know what, maybe this is not the right time to go here, maybe this is not the right time to go there, and I'm beginning to see how everything is supposed to be evolved. So basically, you can actually have a real path towards victory. So that's the main thing that I'm doing here, majorly to just make sure that everyone has a right path to playing the game on harder difficulty and knowing that they are meeting the opponents that are needed in order to help your characters build up and get new experiences and so on and so forth and get what is needed. So that's what my whole playthrough is all about. Alright guys, it's your guy, Gaming Odyssey. I just wanted to just sign out with that information so that you guys are aware of some of these things, so that when you're playing the game, you're actually having a blast rather than having difficulty and then reloading, and it doesn't feel fair when you're reloading. It takes the full fun out of it, unless you're a masochist or something like that, that you just enjoy being, messed up all the time, every single time, and you're reloading, and then you're messing up your whole system, which you don't want. So that's the whole idea, Alright guys, it's been real. I'm just gonna try and see whether I can finish up this battle, and then I'll call it quits. Alright, I hope my computer can actually take it. That's the main thing. Alright, we'll see. Oh, just for note, Ekundayo on this difficulty, Ekundayo is a beast in my personal opinion. I don't care what anybody says, man, but having him replaced with what's his name again? This Regonga. Having him replace Regonga has been a blessing, because not only do you get an extra person on the crew, but you get a consistent damager. The ranger is just ridiculous, regardless of the situation. The damage keeps coming. I mean, it's just something else. So in my next playthrough, I plan to play the Sword Saint to see how well the character can actually do, because I think I've had enough of this class called the Scroll Savant, which in my personal opinion is OP, especially when you start getting to higher levels, and when the character reaches level 10, the character becomes something else. Basically, I mean, you begin to see that many of your spells, the DC is just ridiculous. So yeah. Alright, I'm still trying to find ways to actually improve DC of the game. So with that said, let's move forward right here. So with this character, I don't usually do this thing. I just go ahead and just do things to certain characters just to give them a couple of boosts here and there. You know. Guys, Kundaya's turn. Who's next? This is the person who's next. Alright. I don't want to just. Damn. Guys, are you seeing that? Now the guy has an ammo class of 21, the Kundayo has 14. Can you believe this guy? This guy just keeps on, like, he's just something else. Leave him alone. Alright. Now I want to test something here. I want to test sleep. And I'm going to test sleep because sleep is just normal. This thing, so we're gonna just test the sleep. Let's see how. I'm not doing deep slumber, I'm just testing sleep. They're level 4. Yeah, they're level 4, and as you can see, it's a difficulty class of 11. Comes to the difficulty class of 11, so we're gonna test it out here. Wait a minute. Didn't I put sleep here? Why didn't he fall asleep? Only him fell asleep? Only one person fell asleep? Oh, this is serious. This is ridiculous. Only one person. Like, sometimes these scrolls don't work right, man. It doesn't work right. At least you're supposed to have at least 2 of them fall asleep. Like I said, some of these things they don't work right. Now I've opened up my backline. Okay, you didn't go to my backline. That's good.
A trivial task. In due time. I'm off. I'm there. I do what I must. follow if you dare. In due time.
We will.
Ah, come on! Ah. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no, this is not good. Alright. So the reason why I said it's not good is because I have to get position, especially with these characters. I have to get position. I really need positioning. Positioning is so important in this game, especially in this higher difficulty. You need a way to protect your backline. If you don't have a way to protect your backline, you have to protect your backline at all times. I hope he don't fail it. Who's this Tristan? Why is Tristan there? Ah, no. I don't like that. If you don't protect your backline, these guys will destroy your backline. You don't want it. You don't want that. These are like four-legged people and they trip a lot. So, yeah.
In due time.
Can I see them from here? That way I can decide the battlefield. You have to choose the battlefield. You don't just attack from anywhere. Choose your battlefield. Make sure that you can protect your backline. Because if you can't protect your backline, if you can't protect your backline, it's almost useless. You have to choose the battlefield properly. There has to be a place where you can protect your back. They have to be funneled almost every single time. Can I see them? They have to be funneled every single time.
I'm off.
Okay, good. Now that I have a space here, what can I use to block the back? I'll use what's it called again? I'll use some grease at the back. Some grease. Give me some grease. Get some grease at the back. Funnel it. Funnel that there, so you don't do anything stupid. And then in your front, you also do another set of grease. Those that will come through will come through. Alright, character mod. Dog. Okay, execute. Okay, so all I did there was 3 things. I did just heroism, I did guidance, I did resistance, I did virtue, and that's it. And then blessing. That's it. You may have seen the flash of Bane, but Bane does not come through unless they have me from somewhere. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use this guy and then he's gonna start the fight.
I'm glad you did.
To victory.
Choose your fight again, like I said, always choose your fight. Awesome. Alright, let's begin. My mage does not have much he's gonna do. They just do normal shoot shot. Yeah. What's their level? Oh, they're flat footed, so they're 18. What is his distance? His distance AC is 24. Okay. Oh shit. Here they come. Alright boys. Prepare yourself. And some heals. And this. We need to. And that, just in case we need it. And then this. Alright. Can die on this. And possibly, nope. You, Haze of Dreams. Okay. And Wonder Bane, we'll test that out. We're not going to use that yet. Scroll of this. Flag Light Wounds. We'll keep it. But we need something that does a lot of healing. Alright, cool. Alright. What do we need to prepare her with? We need to prepare her with a Bane weapon. They're gonna hit hard and they're gonna hit quick. If we need it, we'll need it. If we don't need it, we don't need it. Now most people will go immediately and put their distance here so that it will bring some of the insects, but I don't usually do that. I usually chill and wait, and I'll give this to her because everybody keeps attacking her, so I'll give that to her. And if you look at her, she immediately gets that Blessing of the Faithful. And if you look at here for her, if you look at her defense, what do you guys see there? Blessing of the Faithful, as you can see. So that means it also adds value to her distance, to her defense, right? That means everybody can actually get something there. So Blessing of the Faithful actually has its own component, which is sacred. So once you have sacred items, you can actually add more defense to your characters. Alright. Here they come. They went through it. Come on, just follow the routine. Just follow the routine, please. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Alright, I'll chill. I will chill. I will chill. He's just a level 2. He's a level 2, right? He's a level 2? He's a level 4. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. We'll chill. We'll chill. Chill. Just chill. Just chill for now. Let them come. Let them come. Good. Form. No. Just follow the routine. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. Let's just chill. Come on, just follow the front. Good. Okay. Now that everybody's here, we're not going to do one thing. And the one thing I'm going to do is this. Guys, I want you guys to see this. Okay, I want you guys to see this. Here's a level 2. Here's a level 2. Here's a level 4 behind me. There's a level 7. There's a level 2 and there's a level 2. Now, many people are saying, you know what? Why are you hiding for level 2s? Let me tell you one thing about these little level 2s. I don't think they're really level 2s. They say they're level 2s, but they're not really level 2s. These things can actually cause a lot of damage. That's number 1. These things hit a lot. Okay? And then the last part again is this. These bastards, okay, if you leave them, they're going to trip all your characters. And if they trip all your characters, you're going to fail. That's why I don't joke with them and their pack. When you see them like this in a pack, they are no joke. Especially on this difficulty. No joke at all. So do not joke with them. Even though they may be lying still, but still, no joke. So in this kind of situation, I usually do one thing and one thing only. And that is I put glitter dust. I need to get more glitter dust. Because I'm at 15 now. I'm going to hit all of them here with the glitter dust. Okay, so as you can see, all their saving throw failed. Now as you can see, all of them now are flat-footed. You see that? They're all flat-footed. They're all flat-footed. Now what did they say? Okay, when these characters become flat-footed, what did they say? They become what? 18. Instead of using 24, they become 18. Well, guess what? My characters are gonna munch them for lunch. Can I do that? Can I do something else? Maybe a spell or a this thing. I know I can do something else. I can throw this on that character, right? No, I can't. Can I use a potion? I think I can use a potion. I can use a potion, right? Okay, I can use a potion. Okay, cool. I can make my character big. Can I not make this character big? I can only use it on myself. Alright, cool. Who should I attack? This is the character that is coming on top. Is this character first? This character. Okay, this character is coming next. 4. Awesome. See that? 4. See that? You see that kind of damage? So she's using... Oh shit, what? Why didn't... Hold up. Because I know we were flat-footed. So he was 16 flat-footed. 16 flat-footed. That's for the character that died. But then for this new character, he's 24. How is he 24? Oh, he passed his check. Oh shit. Alright, Ekundayo. This character is 24. Shit, he's gonna hit me. Die right there. That's good. I'm big happy with this character. Oh, he died. Alright, cool.
Unworthy.
Nah, Jesus Christ, die. Those two characters on the floor. Please let that thing not hit me. Let me not stand up. Don't stand up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why now? Formation is opened. Alright. What's his touch skill? His touch is 20. Come on, people. Why are you always giving me bad rolls? Kundaya, please end this. I don't want my character to fall. I'll extend. I think I did this thing too close. Okay, we'll just do bone. Whoa, stop. What happened there? How did he get 32 on that? How did she get 32 on that? She can't get 32 on that. His fortitude failed. Why did his fortitude fail? 42 was a 12. He only rolled a 2. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. You saw it here. Sometimes they give you numbers that you don't understand. Awesome.
Repent.
I've already gone through it already, so I might as well come through. Alright, there we go. And that is how I play it. As you guys can see, it's normal, it's not a lot. It's grease here, grease there. and then boom, we get what we need. Right. All right. Cool. All right. So as you can see, this is how I'm experiencing the game myself. Gaining access to cheap level spells like grease. You don't see any excessive use of fireballs this or fireballs that or this one like most people would want to do. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to experience the game at its highest level, basically, especially with what's going on. So learning how to build characters properly in the game actually allows you to get other things. Now, I can say, granted, that you're not going to have heroism all the time available to you, and heroism just adds a +2 to your level. But, like I said, it does not change anything, because in many situations, as you can see, what it does is once they're able to fail their reflex throw, it becomes a little bit more easier for you to actually handle them, regardless, you know. So there you have it, guys. All right, I've been your host, Gaming Odyssey. I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys, you know what, on the next one. Peace. Bye.